Manchester Dots family, it's me, your chef, Chef Phathanani. Of course, I welcome you guys to another interesting episode of Manchester Dots. I am not alone. Let me give you guys some surprise. You can come down. Oh, see, that was hot. But anyway, we are discussing male prostitution, escort, stripper. A lot is happening, and I hope you are ready to talk to me. You are ready to talk to my viewers.
Yes, I am, and thank you for having me on your show.
Please introduce yourself.
For people that don't know me, I go by the name of Sia, but I'm famously known as Sia Entertainer. I'm a male stripper, porn star, adult entertainer, you name it all.
You name it all. This is really a lot is happening today. That's why I decided, you know what, man, let's move from the kitchen. Let's just find a space where we'll be comfortable. Me not cooking, I'm done cooking. Because I want to hear everything from you. You know, I've been waiting for this moment for long. But unfortunately, it's cards here.
Yeah, so it's cards, yeah.
But namhlanje ke ngifuna ukwazi ke Sia ke. So Sia ke, can you give me an overview, like what is it exactly? Male prostitution, escort, stripper, porn star, all those things. What is it? Like just for 30 seconds.
Okay.
So that whoever that is watching today can be able to follow us, whatever that we'll be talking about today.
First things first, there's a difference between stripper and prostitution and sex work.
Okay.
You understand? But sometimes you find it, would see there's people who pretend as if they're only strippers while they know that they are sex workers. Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So there's no other way to put it, but sex work and stripping goes hand in hand.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because at the end of the day, if you go to a strip club and you see a lady stripping over there, her main goal is to entice you, is to turn you on, you understand? And once she's off the stage, she's free to be booked by whoever. Same thing as guys. So when you're on stage, you're actually selling your body.
So yes, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So is your tennis.
Yeah.
I think I make
Yeah, no, Aye.
Who is a stripper,
No.
who is a sex worker,
Exactly.
who is a porn star, you can name it.
Yeah, so don't let people fool you. Atumuntu, no, man, I'm just a stripper.
Okay.
How can you only be a stripper? You understand? You go all out when you're in there, because one thing that people gotta know is that you, especially for women, they take off every single thing. But naked. So everyone can see everything about you. And us guys, same thing happens. But maybe if I'm doing a private booking, that's why I take everything off. But don't let people fool you.
Okay. But thank you so much. Yes, bazozenza ngathi bangona, always say that. I'm just a stripper. I'm not a sex worker.
I'm just a dancer.
I'm just a dancer.
Yeah.
Okay. See now business of the day. Ne? I want to ask you something. Ne? You are a man.
Yes.
And we know that the most people that are in this kind of job, it's women.
Yes.
Ne? So, but before we go far, what happened? How did you find yourself in this career? I'll call it a career.
First things first, okay, rest in peace to my mentor, Ukateri. He's the guy who introduced me into this whole industry. So, you know, my life shifted from the whole footballing career and focus that I had growing up. And then I switched from being a promising professional soccer player into stripping, and from stripping into porn. You understand? So I realized one thing, that whereas now masculine, when your mother says, see, I always have a backup plan in case into ifuna ingasebenzi, you understand? So I never had that mentality, because I believed that I was talented. Everyone around me, from Joburg, KZN, PMP, everybody knew Usiyabonga is a soccer player.
He's a soccer player.
Yeah.
See, I'm asking this question, and I hope now we're going to understand why I'm asking the question. You know, there are a lot of things happening. Some people, I'll go to Abantu Besifazane.
Yes.
If you can call some of the sex workers and sit down with them, ask them what happened, why they find themselves in this career. I'll call it a career. Ne? Why? And some, they will tell you that I was abused when I was a child. I didn't have parents. Parents passed away when I was very young. Maybe I was raised by relatives, and then they were not giving me the love that I deserve.
Yes.
And then I decided to leave home. Some, they will tell you about mental issues.
Yes.
Some, they will tell you that we've got high rates of unemployment. So I had to find, you just mentioned a pickup pen.
Yes.
But anyway, just add it. So they will tell you a lot of things. So now, you never experienced such of the things.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yes, I like I said, for me, ukula vele usitshele ukuthi you're gonna achieve something.
Yeah.
And people around you, or all your close friends, and the most painful part is seeing abantu obodlala nabo, abantu obungcono kunabo, ubona sebadlala kuma Pirates, boma Chiefs, boma Sundowns, yabo wena uhleze lokishini ne-talent. That's I was at a state where I was very suicidal one time in my life.
Okay.
But thank God ukuthi azange I was strong enough. You understand? And then I had to change my life, because at the end of the day, it's okay, I want to be seen, you understand? Because most people do this because they lack uthando, like you said.
Yes.
Yeah, like uthi bak appreciate ukhula bathi umuhle unani, yabo. So you end up going outside, uyifuna ngaphandle. Most stage abantu bakushayela izandla, ufila kamnandi, you understand? Yeah, those are the kind of risk and the kind of things that esikuzona lezi zinto lezi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear you, Sia. It's touching. And remember, people, we are here to educate people. We are here to tell people, you know what, this thing, it's there.
Yeah.
But some people, they find themselves in certain things because of circumstances.
Yes.
So, Sia, tell me now, man, you, some people, they call it jingalos,
yeah.
rent boys, especially.
Yeah, rent boys, yeah.
And porn stars, you did mention
yes.
that. So tell me, as a male stripper, are you only focusing on girls or boys as well?
My services are for both genders, and everyone knows that, male and female. You understand? So, if I'm just to summarize it all, if I can close my eyes right now and put my hands in someone's pants, I'll be satisfied with whatever I get inside there. If it's you understand? Whatever I get inside there, I'll be satisfied. So for me, Jay, I'm open-minded. You understand? Because I believe entertainment is for everyone. It's not only for women only or
so
for men
you're
only.
Not bisexual or gay. You just.
No, I'm a dominant bisexual top. That's what I am.
Okay.
Proudly, yes.
Okay. I don't want to go further. I just don't do. I'll ask a lot of questions today. So, Sia, tell me, this is the last one, then we just go and dish and then we come and eat. So, now, if you are, I'm going to talk about energies.
Okay.
Now. That's big.
Yes, very big.
That's big. And I need your honesty. So, because of course, you are getting booked. You are sleeping with different people. Male, female. It's whatever that comes. And remember to you, it's a business now. It's a career now. Ne? So, how do you feel? Do you ever regret after sleeping with someone? I'm not gonna name it's a boy or a male or a female. Like after sleeping with that person, have you ever regret why you slept with that certain?
Honestly speaking, knowing which I've got a family and I'm a father of 8 kids.
8 kids.
Yes.
So
So having that in my mind, actually, like young push what's in 70. So sometimes it does happen. But at the end of the day, the goal is to make money and to feed my family. So it's never easy. You understand? Because sometimes we faced with different people and different challenges, and we're also exchanging energies while you're sleeping with different people, you understand? So all those factors, you also need to put them into consideration, thinking, what's okay, I'm also human, I need to go out there, I want to bang time. So imagine sleeping with someone and get from a moon, So, how I balance it, I go to church, like I said, after the show, I'm going to church.
Yeah.
So, why do I go to church? Because I know, only God can judge me. No one on earth has the right to even point a finger at me. Only God can judge me. Because when I die, I'll be all alone. No one will be there, you understand? So with that in mind, I make sure, people see me coming to church, my interview, but
I wanted to go there, but you know what? I love the point when you said, only God can judge you.
Yes.
Only God can judge you.
Yes.
Only God is a judge. Because at the end and then you know what?
Simple. One.
But see, okay. Now see, I spoke about energies. Kunezifo.
I knew
Kunezifo. And the kunezifo nje, I believe you do find clients who don't want condom.
80% of them don't want condoms.
So, which means 80% of diseases.
No, it's true. No, it's not a joke. It's true.
Okay.
You understand? So, personally, I'm on PrEP. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on PrEP, and I do test regularly. So sometimes it happens when a client wants unprotected sex, me and the client actually sends a home HIV test.
Okay.
Yeah, and then from lab, but it's a risk, you understand? But I'm willing to take it because at the end of the day, who's going to feed your family? Who's going to help you out? Because so I can't sit at home and not do anything.
Thank you. Nizwile usiya ethi uzoyithola kanjani uhlezi ekhoneni. We are eating now.
Wait first.
I'm waiting.
No wonder you were a chef. This is the best that I've ever had.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Okay. Nimzwilege at no wonder you are a chef. But But back to business of the day. Ugcine uthi uzoyithola kanjani uhlezi ekhoneni. I love to tell my friends that. But masikhuluma ngani ngabafana. So, Sia, yes.
Yeah, like njengoba bengisho ekuqaleni yabo, imagine sengiphuma manje ukwenza interview nawe. Sengiyosontweni. The minute I step inside the church, everyone is looking at me. You understand? And ukubonisa vele ukuthi people will always judge you. Angithi vele esontweni, it's a place where people should accept you the way that you are. But being judged is all over the world. You understand? So don't expect ukuthi njengoba usemhlabeni your life is going to be easy. Imagine me, people seeing my videos in a strip ngalana sengisesontweni ngiphayima
sizakho. Doing a lot of things.
You understand? Hey! So ekugcineni my point is ukuthi only the man above can judge.
Only
it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. Don't let people take you out of your mindset or whatever that you want, because only God can judge you at the end.
Okay. Now, you did mention that you've got 8 kids.
Yes.
Because my question now is, I think you will understand better as a father. If I was interviewing a woman, I was gonna tell that woman to say, how many boys do you have in your tribe?
I've got 5 boys.
5 boys. So which means you've got 3 girls.
Yes.
Okay, see. This is a very sensitive question and it needs your honesty. Okay. Your honesty, because we should not lead people apart. We should tell people the truth.
Yes.
What advice ongayinika ngizothi umuntu wesilisa osemncane oza kuwena athi, you know what, I would love to be a stripper one day. Okay. You know me, namangikhula I wanted to be a pole dancer. But back to you anyway. Yes.
Okay. What I can say is that it's not all fun and games. You understand? It's not as nice as it looks from the outside. You understand? So, if stripping was this amazing job, I wouldn't have lost my mentor today. You understand? That just proves to you, it's dangerous. Okay. You understand? It's dangerous. Like, people just shot him. Like, people are jealous out there. He was a male, like he's one of the best male strippers in South Africa. Yeah, he's no more. You understand? What does that tell you? It tells you, yeah, vele kumnandi ungena stage for strip wenza, but you don't know what's happening emaceleni. Ngizostriphela mina umfazi wakho, indoda yakho, bese mase sengiphuma stage abantu sebangilimaza bayangibulala, understand? So the advice I'd give people is that cabanga qala before wenza it and have a story behind you. Why do you want to do it? Don't do it because manje ufuna ukuthola amantombazane, you want to sleep with people, like going around. Like, you should tell a story. Everything has a meaning if there's a story behind it. You understand? Okay, I'm not doing this because I'm doing this because I need to feed my kids, and I'm also educating abantu besilisa ngaphandle. Okay, you know what? This is the way to go. This is the do's and this is the don'ts. You understand?
Okay. Causing what you're saying now, you saying that when now you are not doing this, the job that you're doing, being a stripper, being a porn star, being I believe you are rentable because it's a lot of weight. Yes. So you said you are doing this to feed your family. Yes. So if an opportunity comes now, if an opportunity comes right now, saying, okay, Sia, I want to offer you a job. 9 to 5 job. Far from this one. Will you take it?
No.
Why?
Because I believe I'm in this industry for the right reasons.
Okay.
Meaning, not only I'm
not enjoying sex.
No, I'm enjoying it, of course.
So is that one of the reasons?
Yes. But that's not the main reason. The main reason la ukuthi ukufundisa abantu besilisa, I understand, because me I'm a kind of person who's experienced so
How are
much.
you teaching male people?
Okay, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Like, I've experienced so much with men and women to a point where I know exactly the do's and the don'ts in a man's body, in a female's body. So I want to teach guys out there, ukuthi instead of ukuthi intombi zabo or abafazi babo bangibhuke, let me teach guys ukuthi nabo benze lento engikwazi ukuthi ngiyenze and spice up their relationships. You understand?
How are you teaching them?
You know, like firstly, I'm going to start a YouTube channel as well, where I'm going to start educating people, you know, especially guys about G-spots, you know, like a lot of factors.
You can call yourself a sexologist.
Yes.
Okay.
Like the main point is for me to educate, because I don't see this as something that I want to do for the rest of my life, if you understand.
So you agree with me?
Yes.
Or when I'm asking you, not per se agree with me, but you can't say to me no when I said to you, if someone comes and give you an opportunity to do a 9-to-5 job, will you take it? You said no.
But not outside of what I'm doing. If
okay,
yes,
okay,
yeah.
No,
If it involves what I'm good at, then
Yeah.
I can do it. You understand?
No, I
but
get
if not, then I wouldn't take it, because I so wish ukuthi ngifundise abantu ngaphandle the same way that I experience, like have experienced. Yes.
Okay. What if one day one of your sons comes to you, say, Daddy, I want to join what you are doing. What will you say to your son? Now remember now, it's hitting at home. It's hitting at home. And I want you to be honest, because I'm not saying you are not honest. I'm just saying to be honest, because remember, there is a difference when it's someone's child. Let's not lie.
Yeah.
When it comes to your own blood, you can leave me drowning in the water and save your own child.
It's true.
Let's not lie. So right now, when umntwana wako, one of the boys, comes to you and tells you ufuna ukujoina lo mzabalazo lo.
No, Mina, what I tell him is that first thing, I'll tell him the good and the bad side of this job. And I also tell him how I survived the certain kind of situations. And then from that, I give him a choice. You understand? They say, now we are choosing, it's okay, is this for me or it's not for me? Same thing if one of my daughters says she wants to be a dancer, I'll probably tell them the same. I'm not going to be the kind of father, just because I did this, no, when you can't do that. I'm not going to be like that. Because the more I'm going to say no to him or to her, that's when they're going to do it, you understand? So I'm going to give them a choice.
So you will allow them,
yes,
but you will advise them.
I give them a choice.
That's so beautiful.
Yes.
That's so beautiful. Have your food. Babukeli bami makhaya nizwileke usiya echaza uma ngimbuza ukuthi what if one wabafana bakhe eza azothi ufuna ukujoina umzabalazo lo prostitution, lo stripping, lo rent a boy, lo jingle, like in many ways. Usiya uyachaza ukuthi he will advise. Then it's up to them to decide whether they take it or not, which I love it. Because you know why? Especially in our society, black people, I will smoke in front of my child. I will drink my champagne in front of my child.
Exactly.
And I'm expecting this child not to drink.
Yeah, you won't think
I'm expecting this child not to smoke, which is wrong, my darling. But yeah, so Sia, I'm really loving this. I'm enjoying you. So now, Sia, tell me, do you have parents?
Yes, I do.
Both of them?
Yes.
Are they married?
No.
Are they separated?
Yes, they are. Yes, they're separated.
Okay. Now I want to come to them. Your father. I'll start with your father. Actually, let me just name both of them. Mom and dad.
Yes.
Do they know that you are doing this job?
Yes, they do.
Let me just finish this. And bake bahlala nawe phansi maybe bakubuza, or maybe they raise their concern. Remember, they are parents. Remember, ukuthi generation yabo neyethu ayifani. So there is no way. Mina ngasho ukuthi mina mangiphuza manje umntwana mekuthatha makasethi ufuna ukuphuza. I will do the same thing. I will tell my child, this is how is it. Yes. So you decide. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no, you can't drink because So yes.
So my father, he hates the fact that my father hates it. Yeah, my father hates it because he's not gonna have a son. I'll be proud and I'm introduced with family or whatever family gatherings and whatever's going on, and then Achabu, let's say no, this is my son. You understand? It's like ngokubona kwakhe ngiphoxa isibongo sasekhaya. So when it comes to my mother's side, what my mother done was that she sat down with me, wangitshela it's okay, I know what you're doing, even though bongifihlela ungiqambe namanga ukuthi wena you just a waitress and endaweni ukuthi but you know ukuthi wenzani. She even saw my newspaper ngephuma laphana, this whole like amadrama, you understand? So the advice that she gave me was that Sia, do what you have to do, but don't forget God. Go to church, for fast, uthandaze, you know, yeah, like balance your life. Don't just focus phela ekujabulisa abantu basemhlabeni, but spiritually ufeel, you understand? So if something does happen to you, you know God. Wow. Yes. That's what she said.
That's profound. And I will say what Sia is saying, we really need our parents' support. Yes. I know some of the decisions Eswatatayo might not sit well with them. Because some of the decisions that we take now are extremely, Sia, I thought it was a snake. Now I shame anyway. So I love your mother. I love your mother. Imbokodo. Imile. Goba all the time. Abu Mama, they stand with us.
Yes.
And I love the fact that your mother said, don't forget God. You know what I love about God? God is amazing, Joe. God is amazing. You can do whatever, but He will never even come and whisper in your ear. Hey, God is amazing.
He never counts sins. He's a forgiving God. Everyone knows that. So why should I expect people to forgive me? I don't expect people to forgive me as long as uNkulunkulu angixolela mina.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
Why?
I believe I don't want to awaken uthando kumuntu without the intention of loving them fully, understand? Because I'm so tied up with everything that I'm doing. And I don't believe there's a woman out there that could date a guy who sleeps with everyone, who can live. I do, but for now, I don't think I'm in a right position to tell someone that I love you, because I'll be lying to the person. So it's better I don't even go there. I don't even try. Even if I can find myself having feelings for Romuntu, I always hold them back, because I'm protecting myself and protecting her. Yeah, him or her, because and kids, even if it's a guy, I'd be in a relationship with, like I'm mind, but I'm not in a position with a relationship. Wow.
Okay, that was beautiful. That was really beautiful. You are not a selfish man. You are not a selfish man, and we need people like you. Okay, I'm just off-ramping now. How do you feel about people calling men trash?
In Phathanani, you understand? In Phathanani, because everything a person does, there's a reason behind it, you understand? So calling someone trash, it's like we are mjaja, you understand? Yeah, so in Phathanani, because people call women names, people call men names, you're like, men are trash, men are this, men are that. leyo nto leyo ngeke iziphele emhlabeni. It will always be there, but I just make sure ukuthi I angiyikhiphe leyo nto leyo emlomeni wami. But when ngiphatha kabi, because instead of ukuthi size no solution, we're always there to charge, calling people names and stuff, yeah.
Okay. Now we're about to close the show. We've been talking. So, mother of your kids, how is the relationship between you and them?
It's bad. It's bad.
It's because of the job you're doing?
Yes. Kunzima, but I do communicate nabazali bakhona. Okay. That's how I'm able to see ngithumele imali, understand, like ngithenge whatever that is needed. Yeah, but when it comes to my relationship, I sekuphelile. But some of them do hit me up uthole ukuthi umuntu akhona usefuna ama service yangithola. Because vele bayazi ngiyayishaya into yakhona.
So when they want services, do you charge them?
Angithi umuntu ngiyeki.
Just give them for free. It's charity begins at home. Anyways, yeah, okay, fine. Now, this is my last one, and we're about to close the show. Your prize, I know you've got prizes, my friend.
Ngiyabiza.
Hey, le imali engaka. Hey, siyana mimi mhlawumbe ngathola ngitheka nje itswayini ngiphethe cerebus ngiyadlala.
Hayi awudlala.
You're this man.
No, so ukhuluma after la khuleka.
Ngicela ngitshela ama prize ngitshela ababukeli bami emakhaya, then usheva zakhona ukuvala ishow.
Now my services, like I said, are for both genders. I'm choosing. For sex, I charge 3,000 rands. You understand?
How many minutes? How many rounds?
1 round. Ima, wait, it's inqede phela. Angithi njengoba ngithi 3,000 rand for 1 round. It's not obviously a round lawo ma 10 minutes. You understand?
Yeah. Siya wena u-advance. Khuluma ke siya ngilalela.
Mina ukuthi nginjani, understand? Mina I can go up until you tap out yourself. Seriously, you understand?
Okay.
So that's why ngibiza kangaka, because I know my job, and yona le 1 round I hambi yodwa. Yeah, there's a full body massage.
Okay.
And then I run you a hot bubble bath, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
And then igcineke sex. Yeah, and then yeah.
Full service.
The full service, and then I make sure ukuthi angikiyeki.
Ibhakede, that's ibhakede.
Ungakashake. Ukuthi umfana intombazana.
So it's sex and then 3,000 and then.
Yeah, and then it's full body massage, which is 1,000 rands.
Oh, just body massage.
Yeah.
So on that body massage, we are both naked, or it's only what's happening?
It depends which one you are for. Now, which you naked. But I prefer.
Also, you listen to the client.
Yeah, I ask the client to Phathanani, and then if you want a body-to-body massage where we both are naked and I'm rubbing my body against your body. Yeah, and then Leo it's 1.5, and then if ufuna with an happy ending, and then
I believe her happy ending is
and then strip shows is 1,000 rands. Bridal showers and
also, if I've got maybe an event, then I need a stripper, so it's 1,000 rand.
Yes.
Bridal shower, 1,000.
Yeah, it's 1,000 rands.
Wow. Thank you, Sia.
Thank you so much.
Babugel Bam Makaya, I hope you enjoyed this episode. The aim is to educate. The aim is to have fun.
Yes. It was really nice.
I thank Usia for honoring the invitation to be with me here today. I normally do it in the kitchen, but I hate because I need to see that move. So, ngiyabonga kakhulu, the love, the support you are giving Imanches and Thoughts, and the subscription is beautiful. Thank you so much. Keep on subscribing because more interesting episodes are coming. And for now, let's say goodbye.